Hey everybody, this is Ben again, and I brought my friend Ethan along with me.
Hello.
So, I'm going to just reiterate what this project is. Our band is called Ethan and Ben's Jam Band. Couldn't have been a more simpler name. And we basically do songs from 21 Pilots, Muse, and Blue October.
And hopefully more in the future.
And we recently just finished our show. And it was a very, very fun show. And we're going to just quickly tell you again how this went and what our project is about. So what we are doing for my project is getting the best sounds, getting the best people, and getting the best materials without breaking the bank. And I can clearly say that we have successfully done this. In a way, we mostly rented from Berkeley itself, and all of the equipment that we used was ours, and it was bought prior to this project. So it looks like we ended up being successful in this. So we have a handful of successes and a handful of challenges, and for time purposes, I'm just going to be listing one success and one challenge. So let's start with the success. Ethan was lucky enough to have gathered a whole handful of people, right? You definitely gathered a lot of people to this show, didn't you?
I did.
And it was also very, very easy to print out flyers as well. I mean, I even got one in my room. And it was very easy to promote the show via Instagram, and we definitely used all the materials on campus. We even used the campus printers for that, which it was very affordable, only about 12 cents a sheet, so you can't go wrong with that. And with success comes a plethora of challenges. One of those challenges was trying to book an ensemble room. You see, those ensemble rooms, once the clock strikes 8, they're basically out. You can't really get any more rooms. And Ethan was basically in charge of booking the rooms, and so he had to act really fast in order to book a room.
And sometimes I was successful and sometimes I was not. And mainly what I wanted to avoid is us having to go from like really late or having to go all the way to Fordham Road, which takes a poor toll on you because you have a lot of gear, and hauling all of that gear to Fordham not only takes a lot of time, but since the T takes like 45 minutes to get from here to Harvard Avenue, Packard's Corner, Ubering is also pretty expensive.
And probably one of the worst things about that is that we had to work with like a more limited. We couldn't bring everything that we for the show. You only worked with like one drum pad, and I only worked with one guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So I even tried to make sure that we didn't have to go far, so we could bring all our equipment.
But overall, this show was very successful. I invited some friends of mine from the 21 Pilots Ensemble to join us for a few songs. And we had a good crowd, especially during our last song, Trees.
Yeah, we had a big crowd for that one, and just seeing everybody dancing and have a great time made me also have a great time, and that's what I loved about the show. And so we also have a bunch of clips from the show that we'd like you to watch. And big thanks to our friends for sending us in those videos for us. And this was a fantastic show. We had a lot of fun. We definitely brought out every little thing that we could. We gave it all we got. And I hope you guys enjoyed.